My name is Claire. I'm 70 years old. But this story happened when I was just 24. A night I'll never forget. A night that changed everything. Because that night, the man I married left me. He left me on our wedding night. And I never saw him again. I was young, in love, and a little foolish. His name was Daniel. He was charming, kind, or so I thought. We met through friends, and 2 months later, we got married. But I had a secret, something I never told him, something that still haunts me. I was pregnant, with his child. Yes, it happened before marriage. I thought marriage would make it right. I thought we could start over, as husband and wife. I believed we'd raise this baby together. But I was wrong. On our wedding night, it changed. He stood there, cold eyes, silent mouth. Then he spoke. Words I'll never forget. Your body is already used. You're carrying my child. But we weren't married when it happened. I only married you, so no one would call the baby illegitimate. But I cannot stay. You disgust me. My heart froze. I couldn't speak, couldn't breathe. In my red wedding dress, I watched him pick up his bag and walk out. No goodbye, no second thought, just the door, slamming shut. I didn't sleep that night, cried, and held my stomach, because inside me was a baby who'd done nothing wrong. That night, I made a promise. No matter who leaves us, I will never leave you. I wanted to run away. I wanted to disappear. I even thought of ending my life. But then, a voice inside me whispered, this pain will one day become your power. So I stayed. I fought. I survived. Cleaned houses. I waited tables. I sold my books, jewelry, even my wedding ring. Built a new life. From nothing. And when my daughter was born, I named her Grace. She was my gift from God. In the middle of a storm. Raising Grace wasn't easy. I didn't know how to change diapers. Didn't know how to pay rent. Didn't know how to stop my heart from breaking. But every time I wanted to give up, I looked at her little face. And I remembered my promise. I will never leave you. Years passed. People judged me. Whispered behind my back. Some said, she must have done something wrong. But I didn't care. Every night, when I kissed my daughter, I knew I did something right. Grace grew up, beautiful, brilliant, kind. She was 12, when something happened that I wasn't ready for. We were at the mall, just walking through stores, laughing, holding hands. And then, I saw him. Daniel. Smiling, laughing, with a new woman, and 2 small kids. His family, his new life, as if we had never existed. He didn't see me, but I saw everything. And in that moment, the pain I thought I had buried, came back, like it never left. I stood frozen, my heart pounding. Grace looked up at me and asked, Mom, are you okay? I just nodded, and pulled her close. That night, he messaged me. He said he saw us, and he wanted to meet Grace. Said he made a mistake. Said he wanted to be her father now. But it was too late. I replied just one thing. Grace thinks her father died before she was even born, and I will never let her know otherwise. 'Cause you see, he didn't just leave me, he left her. And no one who walks away from their own child deserves a second chance. Grace became a doctor. She saves lives. She heals people. And one day she told me, "Mom, you didn't just raise me. You taught me how to rise." Now 50 years later, thank God he left me. You heard me. Because if he hadn't, I wouldn't be who I am today. I learned to stand alone. I learned strength isn't loud. It's quiet and steady, like a mother at 3 a.m., holding her crying child. Grace grew up, beautiful, brilliant, kind. She's a doctor now. She saves lives every day. And last year, she always told me, "Mom, you didn't just raise me. You taught me how to rise." So if you're watching this, and someone left you, if you feel broken, please hear me. You're not ruined. You're not unworthy. You're not finished. They may have walked away, but that's not where your story ends. Let them go. Let them leave. Because the ones who stay, they're the ones who matter. And most importantly, you matter. Not because someone picked you, but because you picked yourself. To all young women, don't wait to be saved. Be your own savior. Be your own strength. Be your reason to smile. To all older women like me, remember, your pain has purpose. Your scars have stories. Your journey can become someone else's strength. My name is Claire. I am 70 years old. I was abandoned on my wedding night. But I didn't fall, I rose. And so can you. If this touched you, comment your age. Tell us where you're watching from. Your words matter. Maybe they'll give someone else the courage to keep going. Thank you for listening to my story. Sometimes, the worst thing that happens to you is the very thing that sets you free.